Hi, let's take a look at how to create short highlight videos from longer clips, such as webinar recordings. When you have a file in your Media Manager, you can simply select it and then go over to the menu behind the three dots on the right and click the bottom option, Create Video. And that is going to push that file straight into the video builder. Now you're taken into an empty new project, and once your recording has fully imported, it's going to sit at the top of the account library. So here I can see my file. All I need to do now to start building my video is to click the thumbnail. The file is then imported straight onto the selected slide, and all clips have their own timeline. As you can see here, it's showing how long this clip is. And this is an elastic timeline, meaning I can use it to go in from either side and find the area that I may want to keep in my video. I also have a preview button over here, so at any time I can listen to the clip and it will help me find the section that I wanted to keep. However, for a really long clip, which typically a recording from a webinar is, best practice would be to start off by cutting the clip into more manageable portions. So we have the Cut Video tool, which sits over here on the left-hand side of the main window. When you click that and then go down to the timeline, you'll see a scissor icon with a little pink line to it. Now what this will do is wherever you click on the timeline, it's going to cut that clip. So I'm just going to click somewhere. And then what we see is that I now have my recording split across two slides. If I want to get even closer in, I can keep cutting and getting smaller and smaller portions automatically entered onto new slides. And then what this will do is it still leaves me with an elastic timeline for each of my clips. So, if I wanted to pull it back out again to grab, slightly further in between my clips, then I can do that. And it also means that I can get rid of middle portions. Just go in, delete the slides, and, I'm starting to get to a point where my hour-long video is now down to a few minutes that I can control much easier now using my elastic timeline. Also, I have the option over just in the corner of the timeline. I can go in and zoom to get even closer in on my clip. Again, giving myself good control over the short portion. I can keep using my preview button to listen and look, ensure that I've found exactly the part that I wanted to keep. Okay, so I'm down to the selected highlight part of my main clip. And what I can do to make this into a bit more of a complete video is add some slides that have a different function. So I'm adding one here, and then I would like to create an opening slide. So I'm going to say, I'm going to add in a couple of texts here. As you can see, each text has its own timeline. I can then position them as I want so that one text will come in and then get swapped out by the other one. So if we look at that preview now, that is how it's going to look. I can also go in and make that a bit bigger. Okay, and then I want that to be my intro slide, so I will drag and drop that to the top. And if I had lots of clips, I can keep using these types of slides as chapters. And there we are. I obviously have my brand in place so that my watermark logo will show throughout the video, and I'll get my outro logo at the end. But there we go. Those are the main ways of how to work with long clips and create short videos from them.